Hello everybody, and welcome to Wounded Healer Tarot. My name is James, and I'll be doing your tarot reading today. This particular reading is for the sign of Libra. I'll be utilizing the Celtic Cross spread with the Egyptian Art Nouveau Tarot. Let's get into this. For your present energy, we have Temperance. So there's definitely a transmuting of energies here. This is definitely a time of healing. Now in the position of your challenge here, we have the Four of Swords, which gives me the vibe of having difficulty taking the time to rest. And that could be for many reasons, but the one that stands out to me in particular at this time is, your thoughts, right? You may feel like if you slow down and you actually take the time to rest, maybe you like sit in quiet. That could even have to do with literal resting, sleeping, laying down, anything that has you sit in quiet, which would equate to fixing my lighting. Yep, that too. Which would equate to, sitting with your thoughts. Because when there's quiet, all you have is yourself. All you have is, that's when people usually get into their heads, get into their minds. And, yeah, I get the vibe you're not trying to do that. Alright, but moving forward, in the position of your past here, we have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're the kind of person that really throws yourself into work here, and with the Three of Pentacles and the position of your past here, I'm really getting that you could have gotten involved with somebody that you work with, or that you rather worked with in the past. That's a big no-no. We gotta not do that shit. But regardless, moving forward in the position of your future here, we have the Sun, which is a huge relief with the next card. But this is you finding true and genuine happiness, and I feel like this is really speaking to you finding that happiness within yourself, right? Not external, not in anybody else, not finding it in like a partner, a romantic partner, a friend. Like you are finding this within yourself. What is the word? You are really finding what like lights you up, what lights your fire, what brings you true joy and happiness. Now in the position of your goals and aspirations here, we have the Three of Swords, which to me speaks of healing heartbreak. And I feel like that has a lot to do with this Three of Pentacles over here in the past, right? Now, in the position of your subconscious, I'm going to have to censor this one. We have the Chariot. So, it's like, I get that you really crave this forward movement here. I feel like you really want to move forward. You want to move on, okay? And now that can also speak to like literally moving as in changing locations, or just emotionally, moving on from a past person that still sort of like weighs heavy on your mind. But, in the position of your advice, we have the Four of Wands, which to me is speaking of, finding like stability within yourself, finding stability by yourself, building a firm foundation for you to essentially or rather creating a firm foundation for you to build your life upon. And in the position of external influence, we have the Emperor. Now, this definitely speaks to me of a person in a position of power. This could be somebody who runs their own business, or is a higher up, somebody in a more powerful position in another business, maybe a corporation. But either way, I feel like this person is sort of like, it's like somebody that you look up to, somebody that is like sort of setting an example for you. They like embody who you want to be. Now, in the position of your hopes and or fears, here we have the Ten of Swords. I definitely get here that you fear, being betrayed again. You fear being stabbed in the back. And this isn't even, just in love. This could be in, work, partnership. I feel like just in general, anything that involves you and another person doing something together, that brings you a fear. Or rather not, it doesn't bring you a fear, but it sort of like unearths a fear of being betrayed by someone that, you're opening up to, that you're putting your trust in. Now, lastly, in the position of the outcome here, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, I feel like this is you taking a look at how much you've grown, right? It's, realizing and, what is the word? Realizing and like affirming everything that you've been through that's brought you to this point, and it's really, I'm definitely getting the vibe here of like this whole like transmutation situation here that you're working through. I feel like, a big part of it, aside from the obvious, turning darkness into light here, I feel like it's really meant for you to, take that time and look at yourself. Look at how far you've come. Look at everything that you've made it through. And I feel like that is meant to sort of like, I want to say like, influence you to keep going, right? Influence you to really, put yourself out there and meet people so that you can achieve, these things that you have in mind for yourself, that can help you really build this, firm foundation. Or, you're building this firm foundation for these situations that you're going to get into in the future with these new people that you meet. And what's going to help you to gain the confidence to put yourself out there like that is this time here that you're going to be taking to really, evaluate everything that you've been through. Everything that, well, it could be everything that you've grown when it comes to like business or anything creative or anything like that. But also, how much you yourself have grown from these painful situations. And it really, that's going to really help to energetically open up more opportunities for you. All right, Libra, these are the messages that I have for you today, tonight, whatever, it's night here. I do hope this serves you well. Do be gentle with yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.